Kabeer, we started in 2011, so it's approximately 11 years old. We started in US, then we started our operations in India in 2012, and then we started our operation in Western Africa in Nigeria in 2015. So apart from these three locations, we also have a few other locations, but these are the three primary market. And we focus on SAP primarily. From the sector perspective, we do a lot of work in manufacturing, different complex manufacturing we work on, and we also have done work in wholesale distribution, and we also have customers in working in the service and project-based organizations. And globally, we have about 100 SAP consultants, SAP Business One and SAP S/4HANA, and we have about 200 plus customers of SAP across different geographies. So before partnership, primarily we were working in premises, and in fact, working with the Sky.One and cloud has been a business value addition to us. We work with a couple of other cloud companies also, but that association was not that very effective. But since last several years, we are working with the Sky.One. We work with the customers here in US. We work with the customers in other countries out of US also. We have a few large customers in Western Africa, and the overall relationship and has been very, very smooth and very, very productive in my personal opinion. So it has been very, very nice working with the certain people which I've been working so far, and overall response and commitment from the team has been very good. I think business demands has been pretty good for us. We see pretty significant growth because we are focused, or we work into the different geographies in different countries, different continents. So we see a very significant customer acquisition in India. We acquire a lot of customers there. And we also acquire, and we do have a lot of customers here in Western Africa as well, and some in the US. So we see very good demand. We have been doing a lot of demos. We have been submitting a lot of commercial proposals and deals. We also have submitted several of these deals with Sky.One, and more people are asking for proposals with having cloud option. So cloud is something which many people are asking, and our ability to submit proposals and work with the customers and prospects, where we can also offer them, cloud offering, has been very significantly value addition for us. So we overall is very positive territory and trajectory for us as far as a lot of these new business demand in different geographies is concerned. We were working with some other partners, and I think overall response time and overall cost aspect was probably the two main challenges. And then we find out that Sky.One was very, very forthcoming and very responsive in terms of price and also in terms of other aspects. And then Sky.One also not only offered us the price in North America, but they also offered us a special prices and price list for geographies like India and Western Africa, etc. So the overall flexible, personable approach of Sky.One was very helpful in overcoming some of those difficulties which we were having in the past. Was a serious problem, because that was restricting us and our customers not being able to offer the cloud offering which a lot of these customers wanted. So having a reliable and price flexible offering of the cloud from Sky.One was very, very helpful for us. And that actually solved a few problems for us. The first was we were able to submit a lot of proposals. And then a lot of customers, it helps them because they're looking for cloud offering only. So like we have one fairly large company in Nigeria, which is more than 100 licenses. And they want cloud only. They were reluctant to have in-premises. And then our association with Sky.One for that one customer, where we have a more than 100 customers, was very, very helpful, because there we were able to basically close that deal. Not only close the deal, but we were also implement on the time. As I mentioned in my personal opinion, ability to work with the Sky.One people, although we working in the different time zones, like we have a team in India, we have a team in other geographies, in the US, and also Sky.One team is also in different geographies. Despite of being in the different geographies and time zone, overall communication was very good and responsive. So I think that helped us and our customers and prospects, and have a very effective partnership between both of the companies. And I'm hoping actually whatever we have seen so far in a very short period of time, our relationship and our partnership will continue to grow to the greater heights. I think the objective basically was that we should have an offering, because we didn't have an offering which was having a cloud. So we needed a cloud company who can supplement our efforts. So having a reliable and transparent and good company who is offering cloud services was definitely very, very useful for us, because now for a lot of our customers across different geographies, we are able to offer not only in terms of premises, but also in terms of our cloud offering. Like before, we were kind of very much restricted ourselves to in-premises offerings, because cloud offering, we were a little bit worried that how we can do it or what are the challenges and issues and all that are. But with the cloud of Sky.One, and with a very responsive and I think also price flexibility as per the market demand, has made us enable us to acquire new customers, also has enabled us to acquire and submit more deals and proposals, and also being able to add the business value to our customers, because a lot of our customers are exclusively looking for cloud offerings. Having a partner like Sky.One not only have Kabeer, but also have our customers to add the business value to their IT and software and infrastructures using SAP cloud offerings. So I think process of formalizing the partnership with the Sky.One has been gradual process. So in the beginning, we exchanged information and all that. We also started using Sky.One server for our internal demos, etc. So we use Sky.One system where we do our internal demos. That has been very helpful because we use SAP Business One on HANA server, which is of Sky.One for our internal and our prospect demos, etc., and learning. So that is how we started, and then we got the price list from Sky.One, and then we submitted some proposals, and then we closed some proposal today. So it is started, I think, gradually, but then we keep building up our relationship along with the needs of the different prospects in different geographies. So our sales process got changed because now we are offering not only in premises, but we also offering we are also offering basically in cloud offering as well. So our sales process got changed, and then our implementation process was changed. In fact, in the beginning, a lot of our team, few years back, we didn't do implementation on cloud. So it was a bit of a learning process for us, for our team, that how do we work with the cloud, and how do we do the installation, how do we do the implementation, how do the training, and the various aspects which goes along with the cloud services. So that was also another challenge. And now that was also impact on implementation and post-implementation support. And those processes all got impacted because of cloud offering. But now it was good for team also, because team learned to offer and implement and also support SAP infrastructure on the cloud. I think in terms of benefit, I would say the first and foremost, we were able to offer and cloud services, which we were not able to do. So we were able to have more deals. And then subsequently, we were also able to close more deals because some of the customers were looking for clouds. Like, as I mentioned, one of these large customers in Nigeria, they wanted only on cloud. And if we didn't have a cloud offering from Sky.One, I'm very sure we might have probably missed that deal. So that was very helpful, not only to us, but also to the customer, because now customer are able to use cloud. And the interesting point is that we are using Sky.One cloud not only in North America, but also in different geographies. We use it in India. We use our SAP B1 cloud of Sky.One in India for our internal demos and learning. We use this cloud in Western Africa and other countries. So it is very remarkable that this cloud is offering of Sky.One is not only working in North America, but also working in Asian geographies and also working in Western African and other locations as well. So we were a little bit hesitant. I was hesitant that, okay, it is fine, it can work in North America, but how the Sky.One services will work into geographies like Western Africa, because Western Africa is a developing countries, internet is not that very stable and other things. And that was very pleasant surprise that it worked fine, and the customers and client has been using those services very well. That as the cloud definitely is the future, because many customers are asking us to offer on the cloud. So this relationship between Kabeer and Sky.One will go many, many miles, and we will continue to submit a lot of proposals and close using Sky.One services in various geographies. And so I'm very thankful to Sky.One being partner with us, and which helped succeed probably both of us. But we are very, very happy with our relationship, with our partnership, and our ability to work with a reliable and price sensitive and flexible partner on the cloud. And that gives us a actually edge in the marketplace when we do the offering to the different customers and prospects. So thank you, Sky.One.